Forgot to take the thingy off. Oopsie daisy.
What's up, everybody? Sorry, I had some freaking. Anyways, what's up, everybody? How's it going? It is Gen-Dro. Welcome to the Gen-Dro Studios, where social faux pas and streaming faux pas happen on a regular basis. Just kidding. It's not a regular basis, only sometimes regular. Anyways, thanks for joining me on another whirlwind adventure of new games or old ones that I haven't played in a while. And Random Game Weekend is all about the randomness. Today, we're going to be playing a game that has been released recently, and I suppose that it's kind of good. I don't know what this game is all about. I've been pretty much secure in the fact that I think that the best game that I've played this kind of proportion would be Once Human, because that game's sick. It's crazy. It's repetitive, but it's also great. I don't know what else to say. I like building stuff. It scratches that itch that I need to be scratched so badly. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and play it. Thanks to Hellfire for suggesting this game. As always, he is a 100% trooper and has been by my side for quite a bit. So big shout out to Hellfire 301. Don't forget to follow his channel if you haven't done so already and check him out. And also don't forget to follow and subscribe if you like what you see, and also if you want to support the channel. Whether you choose Twitch or YouTube, it does not matter. Pick your poison and just subscribe wherever you can. And yeah, just watch me live because it helps and I love it. And yeah, you guys are awesome. But yeah, mostly you guys are awesome. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Aside from the late thing, we'll probably be staying up late, or I will anyway, stream late for you guys. It might be probably a game that I might shut down early. I don't know, depending on how it goes. If it's any good, I might put a little bit more than 2.5 hours. If it's bad or just boring, I'll probably put like an hour and a half. Let's just be honest, that's how I usually roll. Oh, and without even saying it, that's how I do it. It doesn't mean that the game isn't great. It just usually means that the game cannot be played for more than a certain amount of time before I start to want to tear my eyes out, because it's not that the game is bad, I'm just bored. It's the reason why I'm a variety gamer. I'm just I get bored pretty easily. So hopefully you guys will enjoy what we got planned and enjoy the game. I really hope that this game is actually pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I know that Hellfire has been working on the game. He said he got out of the tutorial, but I have not. So we're going to go with that and work it. Alright, so text-to-speech, voice activation, micro-simple, blah, blah, sound, UI, notification, control volume, battle, effect, voice, combat, thing, dynamic range. It was kind of choppy when I first loaded this game, so I'm kind of glad that it's not being choppy, I guess. Oh yeah, this is the character I made. I didn't really go as far any further than making this character. This is a completely short 30-minute customization, and I just went with it. I was like, yeah, it's good enough. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump onto this. I think I know why it looks like butt right now. I think I lowered it because I didn't want to go through all that rendering. What is my graphics setting anyway? Graphics setting. Graphics setting. Borderless, blah, blah. Oh, you can't even change it. Alright, that's cool. Oh, no, wait. No, you can change it. It's all medium. Yeah, that's fine. If I think I can handle more, I would, but it's an MMO, and I'm fighting against the time. Where are we at right now? I am going to assume you cannot hear me. Alright. What do we got here? 3-month anniversary. Drops enabled on channel. It's collab comments you can knock to ask to collaborate. I mean, is there something I'm missing here? Did I? Oh, I see what's going on. The game. The game. That's true. That's true. Alright. So now that we're here, thank you for letting me know how far. No, I cannot hear you. I'm glad you. Yes, the game ain't shared. Laugh my ass off. Fuck. He must have said. He must have noticed that his mic isn't going on. Because usually, if he can hear himself, you can see the green ring on the Discord channel that we use, and it's not showing up. There he is. Do it up. Say it one more time. Wow. I wonder if that's on me or it's on him. Let's double check, just to make sure. My voice is coming through on my stream, so maybe it's me. Let me disconnect real quick. Yeah, baby! Accessibility, voice and video. Where is it? Sound. That's not the right one, is it? It definitely isn't. God damn it, get off of that, you piece of shit. Use a setting. Let's see, that output device is on... Oh, why is this here? That's not what it's supposed to be. Input device, output device. AMD, no. There it is. Okay, I think I got it. Fucking sound system. This is probably on me again.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I didn't change anything. It's weird. It just changed on its own. Piece of shit.
I gotta right click you, turn you up now that you're not using voice mod.
Oh yeah,
Right,
yeah.
please speak.
I had to destroy it. No, I'm just kidding. It fucked up. I don't know what's going on with my shit. I went to sleep and I overslept, obviously. And then I came back and everything was fucked up. I'm like, who the fuck was touching my shit?
Yeah, I think it was an update, not necessarily whatnot. Well, I haven't used it in a couple days.
Well, that sounds like a bunch of baloney. It was working fine earlier this morning. I don't know what just disappeared. Suddenly it just said, oh yeah, that's right. I went in and it suddenly said, error. Something went wrong here. I'm just like, what? Why?
That's weird.
And
Quick, give me my RNG level.
You know what I think it is. Every time I control something's plug in something, it automatically thinks it's a speaker. Did you know that?
Yes.
That it does that. I don't know why it does that. So if I plug in a controller, it automatically assumes. Huh?
Nothing. Just... I don't know if I'm leveling up my skills correctly or what, because sometimes it tells me, hey, click and hold the screen to level up your skill, so I do that. And other times I don't have to click and hold. Or maybe I'm supposed to click and hold every single time and I'm just wasting my skill books. Who knows? I didn't read the tutorial.
You just rushed it, didn't you?
I did.
I did the same fucking thing, but I haven't beaten the tutorial. I just rushed through it, didn't even read the story. I don't even know what the storyline's about. Let's be honest here. I fuck around and found out.
You could have taken your time on that stuff, man.
Mm.
There was no rush. I just wanted to make sure you were on the correct server so we could
Oh.
actually play together.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that I created the character so I wouldn't have to search for it again.
Right.
And I was already in the middle of playing a game, so I was like, all right, let me go ahead and stop this real quick and go ahead and do. Oh yeah, that's right. I was obsessed with Cosmeteer at the time. Still like that game. And when I got it, I put it on there. I was in the middle of it, and I was like, let me get this out of the way so that way I won't forget whenever we play. Who knows when we're gonna play? And then I remembered yesterday. I was like, fuck. There's still one game that I haven't played, and Hellfire and I said we were gonna play this weekend. It's like, fuck, we gotta play Throne and Liberty. Now, it's not that I didn't want to play it. It's just it wasn't something that I was thinking off the top of my head. I almost put Doom Eternal on today because I've been holding that in the fucking holster for a minute. I have a couple other games that I've been holding on just in case I run out of shit to do. But I really did want to play Core Keeper. That was actually really fun. And crazy enough, when I made a new world, it kept all my character stats. So that might be something interesting for you to think about when you jump online if we ever play again. It'll hold on to everything that you've done thus far. It's a shame, though. That means I can.
Yeah, I don't have to rebuild my ships. Throw on the grass! And I'm like half tempted to buy like creeping thyme, throw it back there instead, so I don't have to mow it.
Oh my. So how's dog life treating you, man? I bet you it's fun.
It's alright. It ain't bad. I don't need to constantly supervise them, but I do anyways. They're geniuses for their age. They already figured out where the food is. Sit at my feet while I prepare the cat's food. They come to their names. They're only 8 weeks old.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, they sound like little geniuses.
Yep. And they're halfway to potty trained, I believe.
It kind of makes me wonder if I got gypped, because my lab when I got her, she was the same way. She was immediately picked up on everything. Commands were easy for her to follow. She was just super fucking smart. But with my border collie, I thought border collies were supposed to be smart, but she's smart in a different way. Like, she just chooses what she feels like fucking doing, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Now stop them.
To teleportation. I just went back to the fucking tutorial town.
Okay, there's a parry system in this?
Oh, you're in Tutorial Island.
Yeah, I didn't get to play. I went
Yes,
to sleep.
there is. I thought you. Yeah, I remember because I told you I'll meet up with you after you beat the tutorial.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm running
I
super
remember. No, you're good. You're perfectly fine. Enjoy that tutorial. It's a decent amount of context. Pay attention to the story.
Sweet deal. Press Y button to switch to ranged weapon to. That is a really long fucking reach for a Y button.
Not really, but I mean, I can see.
Fight with a different
I'd
weapon.
prefer it to be T for sure, T or G, but Y ain't bad.
My T is left of Y though.
Yes, it is. It is one key closer to the F button where your fingers normally lie, unless you're one of those weirdos that go ASD on ring finger, middle finger, index finger.
Middle finger, ring finger, middle index finger is exactly how I use the ASD.
Awaken the wild.
I do too, but when I'm not moving, I rest my hand. How you're supposed to normally do on a keyboard.
I mean, I try to do it that way, and it like my ring finger and my pinky don't mix together. And what ends up happening is that my pinky just falls dead when I start moving my my ring. I don't know what the hell it is.
Okay, so you are the 55. My current weapon is 31 to 58. So why in the hell would I buy that off of you, sir?
I'm gonna die.
Oh, what's this? Is this new armor? Shittier new armor, but what does it look like? Oh, this looks like trash. Okay. Let me just put my tutorial
Awaken
back
the
on.
wild power in the star fragment.
Because we know fashion is the true point of video games.
Is it? Man, I've been confused this whole time.
Mm-hmm. I've noticed. I think it's about overpowering the enemies and everything. No, it's how you can make yourself look the best. So, I don't know why. Can I go to the weapon crafter?
Stupid Wraith Wizard.
Oh.
Why are the evil wizards looking like hot bitches?
Couldn't tell you.
You may not pass. I've rapped past the Shadowfax. It's time to remove this, you little bitch. How's your one gonna beat my staff? I leave mics in flames, torched by Gandalf. Touch mine, Dumbledore. Burn your other hand off. Sorry. Had to throw that out there.
Hurry up and run. Your star fragment is...
It's the best! Your star fragment is valuable.
Very valuable.
He's like, no, I barely know you.
How dare you touch my inner star? Galleries. Talk to you.
It's quite the dream. So you actually use your pinky ring and middle for this?
No, no.
Oh.
If I do, it's unintentional. Because sometimes I do catch myself using the pinky finger. No, pinky finger is shift, bro. Always shift.
That's how I've always
But
used
if I'm not moving, my hand rests with my index finger on F.
Oh, I get it. I get it. So you strafe when you play, when you have to make extra jumps to the command. I gotcha. That makes sense. No, I'm not going to use my old one. Let's do Gen-Dro. Boom! Oh, it has bad words.
What? Let me pull that fucking thing full screen.
No, it's
Gen-Dro was a bad word?
No, it wasn't a bad word. It was the dash in between that was bad.
Oh. See, I couldn't use Hellfire.
Are you serious? I mean, I guess I
Dead.
couldn't. If I found somebody using my
It's
name
not
Gen-Dro
surprising.
Studios, I could easily just kick them off and like basically write a note to the game developers that they're using a name that would be an issue. If I wanted to go that far, never had to.
Yeah, I'm not about to fight 5,000 other people over the word Hellfire.
Yeah, but I could fight somebody over Gen-Dro Studios.
Even though I've had it for the last 30 fucking years.
You know what it is? You could. Nah, That's a stupid reason to keep your name from other people's fingertips. Make a business called Hellfire 301 and let one.
And just fucking copyright sue everybody using it. Yeah, no. If Asmongold can't protect his name, ain't nobody being able to protect their name.
That's fair. I don't know. I don't want to.
The numinous character acquired the helm of Field General. Good for you. Good for you. Let's see. Let's look at the cash shop. I like to see what they got on these things.
Did you have that nightmare again?
What's that gold money for?
Please don't feel guilty.
For purchasing...
The Elder wouldn't want you to feel this way forever. Come on,
the
why don't you go out and get some
Stoners
fresh
Club?
air?
No, thank you. I don't want to be in the Stoners Club.
Oh right, Lottie just left to go to.
But I want to be in the Sperm Donors Club. Wait,
her.
I don't have any. No.
I'd love to come with.
I just
but
realized I can't make
running
jokes like
makes
that
my arm
anymore.
hurt. I'll bet Lottie morphed. If you want to catch up to her, you'll have to morph too.
This is what happens when you snip the
Oh,
balls.
that Lottie. She didn't take the map again. Can you take it to her? I drew up the map because she asked for it too.
How the hell did I get these 15 fucking coins?
It's just one big island that looks like a moon, a crescent moon.
Yep.
That's not original.
Pick up the map on the table.
Yes, it is.
A crescent moon map? I've seen this before.
No, you haven't. You totally haven't seen that anywhere. That is unique to this game.
Are you trying to be facetious with me? Because I didn't pick up with that. It's like, what? Like, I'm pretty sure you're lying to me now. Hold on. Sarcasm is bleeding through your nostril, sir, and I caught it just in the nick of time before I made an ass of myself.
All right, let's get going.
Ooh. Do you want to spend 900 coins for a title called Kind of a Big Deal?
Ooh.
And to get these coins,
Go
let's
to those
see.
stairs over there.
Acquired from
If you want to
Collection
get to
Codex.
Lottie, you'd better hurry.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Codex, like finding like extra shit,
That's like,
looking for data slides and shit.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, you never answered. You never responded when I said that the standard version of Warhammer is a fucking bitch.
I disagree. You say it's stressful. It's not. I find that neutral.
Neutral. So dying over some bullshit at the very end when you have like an hour and a half already into killing zombies and barely surviving. I don't know.
Dying.
Yeah.
Dying?
Yeah, I literally died on the
You're not
first
supposed
stage
to
on
do that.
standard.
That is
yeah.
the one thing that you're not supposed to do in a video game, is die.
I know. You would think. You would think. I was actually
after all these years of video games under your belt, you'd figure out how not to die.
I figured out how to survive up to the very end. You know what killed me? Which is the biggest horseshit is? It was that part on Inferno where the swarms start coming in. It literally took all my health points just to fucking defeat it. And then, that's not the last part. We know that there's more to Inferno than that, because once you hit the devil doors, then you gotta fight some more.
Yeah.
So, and like, I literally had no health. There was no health packs around. Healing yourself doesn't even really matter at this point, because it only heals like less than a quarter of your life per hit. And you can only carry 2. Then, on top of that, I already died at least I died twice. And I was mortally wounded. So I was like, fuck. And, like, you can't stay in one area because the damn fucking hordes come. Like, they don't play. They keep coming, no matter if you're AFK or not. I think it's like an AFK defense kind of thing, because they literally obliterated me one time, because I defeated it, And my wife started talking to me, and I left the game because she says she was trying to tell me that I wasn't paying attention to her while she was talking, and I was playing a game. We won't go any further than that. But so I started.
Don't lie to me. You will.
Maybe no, I'm not going to go into that. We all know that that's a usual wife thing. But anyways, I come back and I'm literally obliterated. I'm just like, well, that fucking sucks. It's like, I'm pretty sure I was okay. I was safe, but I was not. The only places that you are safe to AFK are like the moments before, like where you're supposed to assemble and nobody opens those doors because the doors close behind you. That is the only time. And that's if one of those fucking things, the stalkers, I forgot what they're called, Ravenous.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
If they don't follow you in with you, because then you gotta kill that bitch anyway.
Adventurer.
Did my desktop really just fucking crash?
Are you
What the
serious?
fuck is wrong with this shit? The desktop crashed, not the computer.
Oh. I brought the map.
Ah, I was just about to go back and get it. Thanks.
I don't know, I'm minimizing yours because apparently it's too stressful on my
I need to
computer.
repair something in Crescent Town.
Oh, that's weird.
Since you're here already,
It shouldn't be.
Yeah, I don't.
training grounds for
Right?
me. It's been a while since you've seen some action.
Right?
Yeah. Right.
It might be a driver issue. I was trying to update it earlier, but it was just taking forever, so I canceled it. It is an AMD graphics card after all, and we know how they've been throughout the years.
Besides, today is the day when Gigantrite passes by Wisperian. Wisperian will be full of energy today. So let's take it easy.
Let's take it easy.
Why don't you take this chance to try out a different weapon? You can't keep using that broken
Her
sword
Chrome
forever.
is
Then we can
like
go to Moonshade Town.
freaking out.
What do you say?
There we go.
Now, let's go.
Stairs are broken.
Man,
Careful,
you know
my
what?
friend. Seems like Clay is here too, given the
MMOs
special
have gone
occasion.
a long way since I've played them.
Yep, they really have.
Today's the day where the massive divine beast called Gigantrite comes by.
Like, they actually give a shit.
They do.
That's weird for me.
What are you doing? Let's go inside.
I mean, Black Desert was pretty ambitious looking.
Oh, it was, for sure. But the biggest thing that I saw
Surprised to see anyone here
in Black
today.
Desert is the
Wanna try
character
out some
creation,
weapons?
and like the initial towns are great, but then as you go further, it starts to betray itself.
Right. So you are about halfway through the tutorial, so I'm gonna go do
You're new to these
quest while
weapons,
you
right?
do that.
Let me teach you.
Am I
Well,
fighting
I'm sure you already
chocobos? No,
know
never
you can
mind.
equip up to 2
I was about to
weapons.
say.
Right.
Try out different weapons and find a weapon that you like.
A weapon that I like. To be honest with you, I'm probably just gonna go longbow all the way. I
Go
feel
for
like
it. They give you a crossbow.
they do. I can also be used to speed up the healing of the party for the longbow. So, essentially, the crossbow is like Diablo 3's archer.
I haven't used it. I've used the great sword, the wand, the staff, and sword and shield. I just switched back to the great sword because I feel like sword and shield is tank class, and I don't feel like being a tank.
Fair enough. Well, if you're not going to be a tank, being a longbow would probably help you a lot more than me being a crossbow man.
Sure.
Hey,
I'll just parry with my big ass sword instead of a shield.
Why do you want me to be a tank? I could be a tank. I could also
No,
be...
you can be whatever you want to play. Play whatever you want to play. I'm not dictating how you play this game.
Oh, I mean, I'm not saying...
I just need an amigo to play with.
That's fair enough with me. Open the menu to equip it. Sure. Okay, you just... Why does the character info... look like it's a settings menu.
I'm not teleporting back to that fucking town, old man. Come on now.
Use the right panel if you have click it. Do.
So the whole point to come out to this damn beach was just to make this guy mix my rancid powder.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can switch between two weapons, right?
Yeah. So I'm using the staff and the big sword.
Staff.
Yeah. Mitch, let me teleport. Because the wand seemed more like a healer thing, from what I noticed. I don't know. It didn't seem to do damage, it seemed to heal. And the staff lets me cast fireball and explosion. So, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna give it a shot. I can be a magic archer. They're trying to run a tutorial on top of a tutorial and it's not working.
What do you mean?
Because now they're trying to push me off onto something else all entirely.
What the fuck?
Oh, so you get to change into animals, huh?
Yeah, that's your sprint. It's different for sure.
Designated morph is the saber tie-in.
Let me alt tab to your shit real quick so we can see what you're talking about.
Oh, I was looking at the morphs on like the.
Oh, so yeah, so your default morph is that blue tiger. You can change it to the purple tiger or the wolf.
I think the wolf fits me more.
And your character's hair color stuff affects your creature's color.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Aw, that's a shame. Alright. At least we become
You just
otters.
gotta unlock them. Yeah, right.
I like that. It's neat.
Yeah,
Wasn't there a
on
game that
YouTube
was supposed to be like
today.
a farming simulating kind of game that you can transform into animals midway, and they were like stealing people's money? They haven't even released yet.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't seen much about it, but apparently this game I was trying to get donations so they basically startup funds to make a game, and they were locking like certain things on to release on the game depending on how much money was donated and shit, which seems alright at first, but but after a while you start to notice that takes a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, no. Don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of that.
I'll have to show you, but yeah, it's crazy. You can use your skills to attack a nearby practice dummy. Blah blah blah. I know it definitely.
Oh, you like that weapon? It suits you.
This has got like homing shots all over the place.
I mean, it should. It's an MMO, not a RPG. It's not like you're playing Skyrim or Fallout. Be pretty shitty to be in a raid and be missing your shots because you're not looking at the boss.
Fair. How do you switch weapons?
Once I get out of this dialogue, I believe you press I, and it'll open up your inventory.
Shall we go to Moonshade
And
Town?
then, oh shit, okay, never mind, fuck that. If you want to get off of that blue slinging shit, press Y. You'll go into your other weapon.
It's not even registering my bow as something that I can use.
Okay, so hit escape, go to character info. And then there, so you, from what I can tell, you don't have a primary weapon equipped.
So I was going to use the Forgotten Bow as my main. Why did it not? I did this before and it didn't even register. Did it take it off automatically? Excuse me.
Maybe, I don't know.
I guess they're pretty much the same weapon.
They're both ranged weapons doing the same thing.
Feels
What about your skills? Did you assign your skills?
I haven't even done that even. I'm trying to learn
You
how
should
to
probably assign your skills. So you can press K on the keyboard, open that menu directly up, and then just drag and drop the ones that are lit up onto your hotbar.
Okay.
The defense skills, put whatever one you prefer on your Q button.
That's not what I wanted to do either. I don't know what it is. Okay. So these are the moves for the two weapons I have equipped. Gotcha. Alright, that makes sense. That's annoying. I guess we'll do...
It wasn't letting you use the longbow and the...
It separates it into two categories. So, like, I have to switch between weapons to use certain moves. It's weird,
No,
right?
you don't. Long as you have the weapon equipped as a primary or secondary weapon, you can cast its ability.
Okay, so now you don't want me to...
Hack. No kills.
Okay, so now it works. Okay. No, this is a perfect match. I just didn't know how to aim correctly. It was control and click.
Dumore, we're going to Moonshade Town. Can you open the gate?
Sure, Lottie. You'll have a good view of Wisperian on the way too.
Boy! Dude, did he just turn into a fucking golem?
Have we spent too much time? Should we hurry?
Yeah.
Whenever Gigantrite visits Wisperian, the town buzzes with excitement and energy. During such an event, you and Lottie left Wisperian's fortress to visit Moonshade Town.
Thank you, narrator. I didn't realize me and Lottie were doing all that, but hey.
What's going on here? Let's go and check it out. I'll go over first. Follow me with your piton and grappling hook. Huh?
Oh, I have a piton and grappling hook? Okay.
Climb
The
over.
watchtower was destroyed by an attack. Although the path was now blocked, you and Lottie made use of the piton and your grappling hooks to continue onward.
It looks like the cart was destroyed by artillery.
We were all peaceful and shit.
Suddenly flew at us from that direction. Help!
Who could be attacking?
Fire and brimstone.
Oh, I see a lot of black mid-trans. Let's take care of this quickly, then get to Moonshade Town. Watch their movements carefully. Look for an opening for a counterattack. Who could have done something so horrible? We use the pulley, we'll reach the town in no time. Let's use the pulley to reach Moonshade Town. We're almost there, almost there.
They call me Wolfie. Wolfie, faster than
This
lightning.
can't be happening. The pulley lift is broke. We can't get to Wisperian with this.
There's literally something bad going on, and you're worried about going to Wisperian?
This lift would let us cross Wisperian to get to
Because
Moonshade Town.
Spirit is being
It's
attacked.
the only way to get there without a boat.
Be more worried about
This
all the
is
fucking
odd.
violence happening near my
Berbex is
town.
here. Maybe he has an idea. I will try to find a way. You go ahead and take care of the injured.
But Mets,
Oh,
Can you
it
fix
isn't
this?
Lottie. Well, between the two of us, we'll have it
What's that?
fixed in no time. Shall we get started?
thank you. Wisperian was hit too. Can you check it out?
Did I get eaten by a tree? Nice.
Alright.
And he shut me out.
You ain't good enough for him.
Why do you look like a character from Little Big Planet?
Right? Totally does.
Oh no.
liking it so far. Been it had an interesting tutorial and quite enjoying it right now. Waiting for my buddy to get out of the tutorial so we can start doing quests together.
Am I still in the tutorial?
You've been playing it? No, you are. I'm not.
While Wisperian was still intact,
You're almost
a
done, I
broken
think, by the
pulley
looks
lift
of it.
prevented you from reaching Moonshade Town. Suddenly, a mysterious being bathed in light appeared and led you to the top of the great tree.
The Russian thing.
Finally met the one I've been waiting for. I'm so happy. What happened? Honestly, I don't know what happened either.
What do I gotta do here? I didn't see anything. Oh.
You know what? I would prefer this over what's her face from Genshin Impact.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember.
The voice actor of that character was talking about how she was like the voice of it on TikTok, and I was like, that's not good. I was like, you're not supposed to do that in most companies.
Kyra! Clay! There are still people in the town!
Not good. We need to rescue them. Hurry! We can't, Kyra. It's too risky to move our troops now.
Damn it! With the pulley destroyed, reinforcements can't reach us!
Is there some way? Oh, someone's coming.
Is there fall damage in this game?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I haven't tried.
How did you get here?
I almost did.
I thought the pulley lift was broken.
What? Pokemon community game trick A and B tier Pokemon might be under costumes now? What the hell does that mean?
Communicate with mysterious entities. Forgive me.
Oh no,
My
my
name is
little
Clay Carter, from the Resistance.
Little Big Planet doll just got attacked.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You escaped with me. I'm glad to see you're safe. But now's hardly the time
I forgot how to
chat.
attack.
For now, will you lend us your strength? Thank you. Captain Kyra and I will fight the Archean forces on this side and find a way to get in. We'll need you to go into town and rescue the residents with the Resistance. Please be careful. When this is over, let's be sure to meet again.
After arriving on top of the great
Damn the Archean! They even recruited old warriors!
Oh, okay. I see what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, Halloween event. Okay, that makes sense.
Take Wisperian's star fragment and capture all who bear the power of the stars.
That's cool.
With
Pay
this,
attention, right?
Kazar will have to recognize Zaroff.
That would have been nice to do earlier, Clay, instead of let us get us hit the first time. Fucking asshole.
Right.
Not the fucking resistance soldier, the enemy. Stupid ass. Stupid lock-on bullshit.
Oh,
I'll clear the way
encountering
here
a
as
little
well. Please stand aside.
puzzle game. Something I expected. Like you interact with an object to figure out its secrets. Like rotating it in a view and whatnot.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I totally did not expect that.
That is definitely unexpected for sure. Okay, so the dodge mechanic is bullshit.
Just move.
He's only answering.
So when you see that purple ring show up, you need to press Q.
Use the right defense skill against Kingsburn's fury attack.
And it'll parry the attack. Oh boy, I can create or join a union.
Oh. Well, you love Union.
I don't know what it means in the terms of this game.
Guild, probably.
No, because there's a thing called a guild.
I'm never gonna get used to this shit.
Infinity Wheel.
Really win?
Scandal Crown! You will defend with filing!
You gotta be kidding me. I time.
Let's just I did not mean to press escape. Damn it. Just no selling but U-Bots. Back to you. Alright, well, I wanted to watch that. That sucks. Oh well.
Aw.
It was telling the backstory of the region. Like, why it is the way it is.
And I get to miss.
You don't get to miss it.
I get to miss this cutscene because I'm dealing with a spam guy. fuck.
That's exactly what happened to me. I didn't hit my Windows key, and I hit fucking escape instead. Yeah.
There we go.
Proprietary my satisfaction. That sounds like a band name. Mine was lifelong as well.
Oh, was
You
it?
know, they're running out of ideas
This
here
is the power of a rampaging star
on
fragment.
their usernames, or they just haven't been able to hack anybody recently. You are not eligible to get the rare Imperial bracelet. Okay, well, give me my neck. Sign in with Twitch. Authorize.
I'm sorry.
Give me my bracelet.
Children,
Oh,
this way!
There we
Damn, he caught that kid in mid-air. That was pretty fly. That was a good
Hey,
cutscene.
hey,
Right?
wake up!
go. Right?
That's strange. I wasn't told about any serious
Okay,
injuries.
so now that that's Twitch drops have
Hey,
been
are
activated.
you awake? Do you
I wonder if
recognize
this
me?
Amazon shit is.
Oh, nice. You wait here. I'll call the healer now.
I love how they call the healer after you wake up. Bitch, heal me
Alright.
while I'm sleeping, so I don't have to feel that. I'll call the healer.
Okay,
Hold on.
we'll just sign in with my Amazon account.
The
Like,
child who lost everything.
I really don't
10
know what to
years
sign
ago
into.
Now challenges
Amazon
the
Games
might
ID.
of the Archean Legion.
Okay, let's sign
Starborn
in with my Steam
bravery
then.
and determination, forged in celestial fire.
That'll work. Here's my email. Oh boy. Capture puzzles. Pick the ice. I have a sea turtle that is transparent. A sea turtle that is not transparent. A ice cream cone. An ant. Monkey humping a building. And a dolphin. Cool.
Are you in any condition to move? I'm on my way with the healer.
By email.
It's Lottie.
What happened? Do you have any idea
really
how
pregnant.
worried I was?
Play name. Where's my
I
kid?
thought something happened to you. Clay is waiting inside, so hurry up and go see
No, I
him.
don't want to be called kind judge. I am.
If the pulley wasn't broken,
A
I would
kind
have
judge, huh?
more horse.
Yep.
I heard someone
You
took down that
judger.
giant orc alone.
So judgy.
So judgy.
You did good.
You're
Allow.
finally awake. Come this way.
Twitch.
Thanks to your defeat of King Vert,
Authorize.
we were able
I
to
don't know how
fight
my
off
Twitch
the
ain't
Archean.
linked to my Amazon
The portal
bullshit
in the sky is
already.
closed as
but
well.
It is. I don't care about Xbox or PlayStation because I don't push those things anymore.
We were about to be killed by King
Cool.
Vert when your star fragment went into
I really, really want to
So-
play a game, but I don't know if I want to
hadn't been
put it
able
on
to
PC
defeat him,
or put
none
it
of us
on
would have survived.
PlayStation.
I'm thankful the Elder protected you 10 years ago, so that today
What
we
game?
could stand together
Wasn't
to
paying attention.
defend Wisp-Island.
Let's see if I can remember it.
I'm sure you feel guilty over what happened to the Elder.
Store.
Didn't cause
Metaphor. Refantasio.
Please, don't blame yourself.
Oh.
That said, are you alright?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Power, it's clearly
do
too
you on that
dangerous
one.
to leave as is. When a star fragment's power overloads
Alright.
like that, it takes a heavy toll on the bearer's body.
So,
It could even kill
oh
you.
hey, look, the guild
Carrying
button.
such a powerful star fragment makes you
Invite.
a target for the Archeum too.
The
A decade ago,
stoners,
Kazar and
level
Calanthea
5,
invaded
7.
this island precisely to steal that power for themselves. That power is unpredictable when it's in a frenzy. It will hurt innocent bystanders who get too close.
What do you do about your power? At this rate, you may be chased off like before, or even lose your life to a mana frenzy.
I have a friend named Martinet in Castleton, a town in Lasland. She's researching the effects of star fragments. I believe she can help you.
This
Here,
has a hint of
take my
reckoning
token.
in it.
Show this to the storage manager named Melky, and he will help you. When you are ready to leave, touch Luna Zero's head to temporarily enhance your glide ability. That should get you all the way to Castleton.
The only difference is this is that was
I
fate
wish you all
weaving.
the
This is
best.
star power.
Kind of. Yes. Now that you pointed out that way. Not like when you lined up the two games.
Oh yeah.
If you have
I was
any
just
questions,
sitting like,
ask
huh, yeah, I guess I can see
The
the
resemblance.
of Emler.
Yeah. It just has that feel. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, aside from having the Warcraft-looking character design, which I totally believe they stole
What do you mean?
on Amalur. The characters look like characters. The character design look like characters from Warcraft.
I don't see that, to be honest.
Big hands and feet.
Their elves don't look like World of Warcraft elves. The bad elves with the crystals. don't
Oh,
look
you're
like
talking about World of Warcraft.
bad
I wasn't
guys.
comparing to that. I was comparing to like Warcraft 1, 2, and 3 kind of characters.
Which is the same thing as World of Warcraft.
I don't know. They did change the design a little bit. Actually, a lot of it.
They just upped the. They changed it from an isometric game to a fucking non-isometric.
What do you call those? Real-time strategy games? RTSs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Place your hand on the head of Lunar Zero and go to Castleton. Oh. I was wondering what the hell I was supposed to do. Touch this rock kid.
Yes.
Yo, Wizard Harry.
Well, you literally said that as I cast a spell.
That's awesome. Did you feel like you were in the movie? You're like, yes. I am a wizard.
Galaxy Cannon. I guess I can press B to return to Castleton.
I wonder who would do it better if the Japanese were to create a world similar to Harry Potter. Do you think that the Japanese would do it better, or do you think that Harry Potter would still be on the top?
It depends on how they go about their magic.
For me, honestly, I believe that if
Harry
they stay
Potter
away from-
Harry Potter was way more grounded for magic stuff, right?
Yeah.
It really fucking depends, because based off of all the anime bullshit, they would stomp Harry Potter. But if they tried to keep it grounded into reality, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Their live action kind of moves balls. It's very rare to find a live action film that's actually good.
Now, if they made an anime Harry Potter, ugh, who knows?
Did you ever get a chance to look at Wistoria?
Yeah, I don't know how many episodes I'm through, but he's entered the tournament where he was fighting the ice dude, but then his teammate attacked him.
Oh yeah. Dude, it's shit like that that makes that show insanely good.
And they do have the correct mixture of regular animation and CGI animation.
Agreed.
Like the flags blowing, right? That could be CGI, but not your fucking characters.
Yeah. They do have just the right amount. Like, you can tell that a lot of their architecture is CGI, but it definitely fits. I got disconnected from the server reason by Easy Anti-Cheat 47.
Just relaunch the game. Everybody gets that. I looked into it the first time I got it. I was like, ah, fuck, here we go again.
Like, no, I gotta
but here's the thing. I got right. They got a similar one on that not Dark and Darker, but that other game that's similar to Dark and Darker. I got an easy anti-cheat kick like that, but they fucking banned me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I loaded up the fucking game and joined one match, and I opened 3 fucking chests. I have no idea what the fuck it is. I'm not even gonna appeal it. Fuck that game. You know.
I mean, if it did you dirty like that, then there's no reason for you to stay.
Yeah. Yay, I got a new sword.
I guess I'm not the only one who decided to go with bow and everything. I just saw my
Let's see, I got a sword and shield and daggers. No, great sword. A bow and great sword. Spellbook and great sword. Spellbook and bow. Bow and staff. Great sword. And probably daggers. Alright, so where are you? Right?
I am in town right on Castleton Port. But we should probably party up if we're going to try
meet up at the waypoint that you have. It's telling you to meet up with the lady.
Gotcha.
I'll be standing next to the lady, or behind her.
I didn't want to. Oh, okay. Now I'm in a party.
What do you mean you're in a party? You ain't doing shit.
I made my own party.
Right.
Have you tried using the storage? It's very welcome, brother. First.
Relationships. Feuds. Yes, I want to start a feud with you.
Nah. You can start feuds.
See that smashed head?
Alright, send you a friend request. You're at the teleporter. The lady over there in the white outfit, that's where you
resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne.
Yeah, do that thing too.
His dominion was taken by the Archeum Legion.
Is this the Codex thing?
However, was freed again
no,
by the
that's
Founders
just them
Order,
giving you
led
a
by
quick
Captain
oversight of the
Da Vinci,
town or some
and
shit.
the Lastan Allied resistance forces were founded here.
I wonder how many people I've offended by rushing through this intro without listening.
Probably. I don't know.
May I not?
We'll find out whenever YouTube views hit, right?
Yeah, usually.
See if they comment on it.
Usually I get a dislike or a like or a comment or both.
There you are, sir. I see you in your robes.
Anar reveals the truth in mysterious ways. I see you have no to club. I'd like to meet Martinet. Martinet is currently in hiding. You'll need a secret passphrase to meet with her. It's a safety measure to protect her from Archeum. To get the first part of the passphrase, speak with the local sundries merchant. Then tell them you're looking for a red flower and show them Clay's token. Then you will receive their part of the phrase.
Alright.
Well, hello.
I am going to go throw some shit in my stash and then look into what it takes to build me a new outfit.
Alright, you do that. I'm gonna finish off this stupid ass quest.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for a red flower. I know this is for them to introduce me to all the shopkeepers and shit.
Do you need anything? Yes. Welcome. Good. I see you have Clay's token.
Yeah, I don't know where I need to hold on to me.
We suspect they're with the army. I don't know what those Archean bastards want with her. But under these circumstances, we have no choice but to be wary of outsiders seeking Martinez. Oh, sorry for stalling. You need the rest of the passphrase to find Martinez. The first part of the phrase is the light fragment. Ask the skills researcher for the other half. Just say you're looking for a red flower.
No problem, Mr. Merchant. I will look for a red flower.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
I love how nobody says anything about a random wolf running around.
It is really important to grow your... Do you want to
Because they're just so used to what's going on.
So, Clay sent you.
I don't
The
want to buy
second
that.
half of the password is whispers. You want to meet with
I
Martin?
guess I should,
Head to
because
the
it is
Castleton
technically
Infirmary on
better.
the north side of town. Say the password, and you'll be allowed to enter.
By the way, many of the townsfolk, including myself, have been brought to health by Martinez's healing skills. Please take care not to let anything happen to her. Keep an eye out for anyone suspicious on your tail, just in case.
At first, Milky pretended not to know anything about Martinez. It turns out she had gone into hiding, fearing the Archean Legion. When you showed Clay's token to the villagers, told you where to go, and gave you the full password, the light fragment whispers.
The light fragment whispers. I should have said the other one. I could have got into a battle and killed everybody.
I wasn't expecting any visitors. I haven't seen you around before. So what brings
I
you
gotta
here?
remember this is not an isometric game. You can't be a bad guy just because you feel like being a bad guy.
Sure.
I see. Clay sent you to me because of my research. The truth is, my sister Adriana also suffers from bouts of mana frenzy. I've been searching for a cure. If you're suffering from the effects of mana frenzy as well, a mana calming potion can alleviate your symptoms. I'd brew one for you, but I just used my last batch of ingredients. And unfortunately, I must stay here for the time being.
Let me fetch
Then
those
I'll tell you where
ingredients.
to go and what I need. Head to the
Yes,
Golden
you'll do
Apothecary in
that.
the Golden
You
Rye
catch them
pastures.
ingredients.
You'll be able to find some rancid powder.
I'm not looking for
Bring me some rancid
mail?
powder, and I'll make you an improved
Personal?
mana calming potion.
Nothing? Okay.
Delicious rancid powder.
You know how to use waypoints, right? If you aren't sure, go ask Priestess
There
Grace.
you are. What do you do?
Using
You
them
Imperial
makes it a
bracelet,
breeze
you?
to return after procuring materials. Oh dear. You look...
I look devastated.
Your symptoms are clearly getting worse. Hurry, bring me some rancid powder.
Don't
So
worry.
devastated.
If I ever go on a mana frenzy, I'll make sure to kill
Infirmary
everyone
has been
inside.
closed for some time, due to rumors that the Archean Legion was hunting
You have
Martinez.
the Dragon Plague.
It was to trick them into thinking that Martinez, who had worked as a
Or
healer
whatever the
there,
fuck that thing
had
was
left.
called from Dragon's Dogma.
While in hiding,
Oh, yeah.
she's still researching a cure
It is
for her
Dragon's
sister's
Plague. Oh,
star
man. I love that
fragment
game. I don't know why it's not as popular as it should have been.
Waypoints are one of the greatest implementations of Warlock's
Couldn't
magic.
tell you.
They allow you to instantly traverse from one location to another. Originally,
Probably because it's not
teleportation
FIFA
was a
or Call
spell
of
that
Duty.
only the most
Or
skilled wizards
Skyrim.
were able to cast, by creating
The
distortions
overplayed
between
games of the
spaces,
century.
using the elements of wind and earth.
I like to,
Oversold series and game.
I'm going to say an unpopular opinion of that situation. So, for me personally, I think that Elder Scrolls Morrowind and what was the other one? Oblivion are way better than Skyrim. That's just my opinion. You can knock it or whatever.
I like specific things in Morrowind. I like Oblivion overall and its spell crafting. And I dislike. I enjoy Skyrim, right? And I enjoyed modding it. I put way too many hours into that. But like, it is too dumbed down. And, you know, after seeing it dumbed down, it was great for its first playthrough, you know, didn't really expect much out of it. Didn't expect, oh my god, a Bethesda game is going to be amazing. But, like, cool, an Elder Scrolls game, right?
Yeah.
When they were showcasing the combat stuff, like the spells and how they acted and all that, I thought that was kind of lame. But it turned out to be better than my expectations, but it still sucks in comparison. And now, after all these years of them releasing Skyrim and Fallout 76, the bullshit that ZeniMax Studios did with ESO Online, which that game came out crap, but now it's probably better, way better.
Yeah, I want to play it. I haven't played it yet. I heard really bad reviews, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to spend money on a shitty game.
Fallout 4 was kind of mediocre.
3 had the best.
And then Starfield, while it was okay for a first playthrough, it has no replayability, and it was honestly just really fucking shitty. I have no hope for Elder Scrolls 6.
You think that Bethesda went downhill after 4?
Bethesda went downhill after like Morrowind, but
Oblivion
they
was
just
really
refused.
good.
They refused to.
Just didn't have as much customization as 3.
They're too locked into their stupid fucking engine that they handcrafted to themselves and whatnot, right? Which their engine really isn't that limiting, but nowadays when it comes to AI and everything, it's 20 years old, man. I mean,
it's time to move.
It's nothing. It's nothing to. They need to change. Go to a different engine, learn it, and do better.
I bet you they're trying to be stupid and try like that. The reason why they're regurgitating all that nonsense is like remasters, quote unquote.
I really.
It's because they're probably building another engine.
Man, I really hope that's what they're doing, and that's why they re-released Skyrim 50 fucking times.
You think they're rebuilding as well?
I think they're building off of. They're compiling their engine, right? And Starfield is the most recent version of that engine. We are going to see Starfield elements in Elder Scrolls 6, and that's going to be shitty. And you know what? That game was so bad, modders didn't even really want to do it anymore.
Yeah, I heard that modders didn't even want to touch it after the first couple of months. Oh.
Like people came out with some cool stuff, but then they just screw this game. Went on their way back to Skyrim and whatever else they were doing.
They're missing one key element that I think that they should definitely start implementing instead of trying to fuck people over on subscriptions on a shitty ass game. They really just need to understand that most games should always have a single and multiplayer element combined.
Yeah.
I don't think that you should make them a separate game. You should definitely have those two elements on any game of that magnitude should be multiplayer and single player, depending on the player's choice.
Fucking co-op, man. That's all I want. I don't want online super MMO like. This is fine, right? MMOs are fine, but like, I would like to be able to just load up a game with 1 or 2 people, maybe 3. I hate 3-player co-op. Just make it 4. You know.
Yeah.
You always have that one friend that has to be set out because co-op's 3 players for some stupid fucking reason.
Yeah.
Not pointing at Bungie or anything.
No, not Bungie. Well, I mean, the standardized.
But they're not the only ones. Everybody went down to 3 because it's easier to balance around.
It is.
But yeah, just
it's
yeah.
kind of hard to get a handle because some games make it work and some games don't. But with Elder Scrolls, you kind of get the gist of how things should roll out and play out. Obviously, you're in a fantasy themed setting, so there's magic, swords, axes, shields. You know, I can list down all the medieval weapons plus your wands, books, whatever you choose to be as your character. I did like how in Skyrim and Elder Scrolls, like you could basically be whatever you want. Like you weren't limited to one type of ability. You can just mix and match or be everything at the same time. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The biggest issue I have with that is that when you try to implement a system like that on multiplayer, they end up wanting to put rules in place to make it last longer. You don't need to do that with a game like Elder Scrolls. You don't need to do that. You don't need to make the difficulty easier. You don't need to fuck around with how it works. Just keep it the way it is. Leave it open-ended for anybody to customize the way they want. It makes PvP a lot more funner because then you can just play around. It makes everything funner because you can be whatever you want. Today you feel like working on your two-handed sword skill, or tomorrow you might want to work on your magic. It's stuff like that, but I don't know. Putting an online game, putting a game like Elder Scrolls in an MMO format just seems like a stupid idea. Period. There's no need for it. It's not necessary. And Fallout is pretty much the same thing. I do like the online aspect, but they hide behind these subscriptions of the fun shit you can do, like stuff that modders can do on Fallout. You know what I mean? Like.
Here's the crazy stuff. Some of the stuff that's coming into like the Creation Club paid mod section are ideas. Well, like have been mods on Nexus and whatnot. The EA and the people that are making The Sims, a lot of their expansion packs of late have been mods.
Why am I not surprised? Game companies.
I was like, oh, look at this. No, they're coming out with this expansion pack, and then I look at it, I'm like, oh, that's just XYZ mod. Cool. I can either keep my free one and not break my game, or, you know, go pay $40 for something I've already been playing with for the last 5 years.
Yeah. Not to mention that their optimization is fucking garbage. Absolute garbage. Anything EA is, expansion-wise, absolute garbage.
Yep.
I used to respect EA in the beginning, back in the PS2 era.
Back when they were good and not monetized every fucking little aspect of their game,
yeah. They really took a shit. Well, I mean, what I understand why they did it. They saw a market. It worked at that time. People were jumping on making loads of cell phone games and little tiny mini games and stuff like that. I mean, it was the age of creation around the 2000 area. Everybody was testing out new engines. Like, it was fresh. It was new. Technology was good. Somehow, during that time, they saw a formula that made, like, Nexon. I know you know that company. Where they have a bunch of MMORPGs and they just riddle it with fucking paid content. Whether it be cosmetic or not, they did it. And so EA started jumping ship onto that, and they completely ruined everything that made EA great. Has made EA shitty now. It's sad. I've watched Squaresoft turn into Square Enix and take a dump.
Go ahead and hit that F button so we can continue our game.
It was the
let's multitask here.
Try placing your hand.
Blah 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 blah. All right, but what I'm saying is, I saw game companies come and go, and Bethesda is one of those game companies that just they try to jump on that train and they failed miserably.
They started that fucking monetization train, dude. I don't know what you're talking about jumping on it.
Well, I mean, monetization was already a thing in MMO universe anyway. they were just one of the first ones to jump on there and make their normal games into monetization type games. But like I said, MMORPGs from Nexon and I forgot what the other companies were.
Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order.
Because MapleStory was making bank. I don't know if you know how popular that game was.
It was, and I could never understand why. I've played it. I don't like the first MapleStory. I wish they would have kept MapleStory 2.
I started on MapleStory 1. I never got to fully enjoy MapleStory 2 because they took it off for whatever fucking reason.
Right. I don't fucking know how far into the second one, but I forget what class I was playing as. I think it was a priest. I don't know. But I was playing with my fucking cousin, dude, and then, you know, we were enjoying doing questing and shit, making our own music off their music tools and stuff, or the MIDI tools, and they fucking shut that shit down, which absolutely blows. They should have just kept it running.
As soon as they did that, I just jumped onto Elsword. At least Elsword hits that itch that I need. But nowadays, if games are starting to look like this, I might jump onto the MMO train and try some new ones.
With strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse.
I have a friend who still plays World of Warcraft, and I don't understand what the
Einar Priestess Grace,
what the hell people are still playing that game for when there's better MMOs out there.
Vanilluxe magic.
It's
Teleportation
just...
was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to...
It's alright, but it's not the best MMO I've ever played. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't want to insult the game, but at the same time, I know there are better games out there.
It's leagues better with friends. It's not bad running solo, but if you don't have your class, know how to play your class, and have a pretty decent build, it fucking sucks.
I know how to make it, but no.
I mean, I was able to solo Torghast stuff up to, fuck, I don't know. I forget how deep I could go, but that was really fucking difficult content.
Yeah, I mean, it's most of the content releasing is party now, right?
What?
Most of the content in World of Warcraft is party content. I don't think you can solo more than
you can
16th of that game.
No. I could... Let's see. When Shadowlands dropped, I could solo all the content up to
I haven't received the Master's approval yet.
the Battle of Azeroth content on...
You can gather them and find them yourself.
Fuck, what difficulty was it? Man, I'm gonna have to look up the difficulties. I can't fucking remember. There's like so many difficulties.
Do you think that World of Warcraft could have been better if they had a single player version to it?
I think it would be interesting.
I think so too. And then maybe have a system where you can carry over whatever you did on single player over to multiplayer, as long as you didn't cheat or whatever. Obviously, they would put anti-cheat stuff on there. A lot of good that does people. But I heard something interesting about that theory. Now, I did hear that most of them don't do that, like make single player content, because it's easier to hack into their system, I guess.
So, if we want to look at the legacy raids, I was able to do all of them 25 player heroic by myself. And then I think Legion was before Battle of Azeroth. I was able to do the 10 player heroic solo on those raids, which is alright. Could be better. It could do Mythic, but... And then everything before what's it called? Legion, I was able to do on Mythic. Mythic 1, nothing fucking insane. But It's still pretty fucking good considering things, you know?
No, totally. I mean, I get you. I'm confused on how you were able to do that. Like, you must have been pretty fucking strong, or had a really good build. I couldn't.
You just gotta know your rotations and shit. Have a good build. Have your rotations. You know, Death Knights were pretty good classes. They still are, in my opinion. I just don't like that they changed tank specs from blood to blood from frost. Whenever they made that change.
The main ingredients for rancid powder can be acquired from harvesters.
I was
and
able to
insects
do
with
all that
golden
content
white
on
ashes.
DPS
They are the
instead of
decomposed
being on
part
the
of
tank spec.
harvester, which controls magical power. A
Alright,
wasp
let's see,
stinger,
where are you?
which controls magical
You got all your stuff?
and a
Yeah, I got one
contaminated
more
skeleton,
area to go,
which has a
guess.
tonic effect.
Okay.
These ingredients are
Apparently
highly
it's
toxic on
all the way
their
down
own,
here.
but highly effective together.
Yeah, it's at the beach or some shit, right?
Yeah. Just gonna rush this. I can see myself spending hours just traveling this field and like getting up to like level 6 or 7, just moving on instead of doing quests. I used to do that a lot back in Black Desert days. But the battle system was a lot more enjoyable, I think. I like how they did it.
Welcome to Mandrake Farmstead, where we grow them with love from seed to harvest. If it's fresh mandrakes you need, you've come to the right farm.
I knew I was going to run into one of these characters. Every time I see this face, I'm reminded of every RPG I've ever played. Heavy eyeliner, plain face, just blank stare, no blinking. No, he's just staring into my soul, good man.
Have you not seen the environment he lives in?
So now we're talking about the environment.
How about collecting as many as you need yourself? And in exchange, you can have everything for free. Then try harvesting the roots from the mandrakes planted out in the field. Oh, by the way, mandrakes will turn violent when you try to harvest their roots, so be extra careful.
Please blink. Please stop looking at me with that blank stare.
Alright.
Digging them out. They probably want to fight. I got a mandate root. Okay. Was that all I had to do? Oh wow, that was quick.
You know what you should have done or tried to do while you were creating your character was like upload your photo so it would make your face your character.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
No way. I don't know. That would be a little weird. My face doesn't transfer very well because, like, my depending on
you'd be surprised on what they can do. They have so many parameters on this game; it's crazy. But whenever you get a second, just try it out on your second character that you can create.
Oh, for sure. I want to try it out just because.
While you search for treasures hidden in ships wrecked by storms and chests that have been drifting, you will encounter the masters of the coastline.
Masters of the coastline?
From a distance, they look like normal crustaceans, but when you get up close, you'll find they pose a greater threat than you anticipated.
Well, weren't you gonna pan into the monster that you're talking about?
Right? No, they're talking about all the crabs.
What brings you here?
Please combine these ingredients.
These are the ingredients needed to make rancid powder. Martinet must have sent you. But how did you know about these ingredients?
Your apprentice told me about it.
Oliver, that clever boy. How did he figure this out already? He's quite bright. Herbalists have to go to perilous places to acquire ingredients. But Oliver can't even stand the sight of a mere ant. I'm waiting for him to overcome his fears.
If Oliver's afraid of ants, I doubt he's gonna overcome that fear.
Well, I'll make the rancid powder for you right away. It must be urgent for you to come all the way out here. But look at me, rambling on.
You know what I hate the most is that my dogs love to eat bugs,
Back to Martinet?
and they always lead me straight into an ant pile,
Opening your map and teleporting to Castleton.
and I always get fucked up. Just like, God damn it.
Yeah.
After acquiring the last
I
ingredient
reseeded
from the
my
Mandrake
backyard with
farmstead,
fucking
you were
grass
able to
seed
meet
and
the herbalist Wilson.
black ants
He always
came out of the
entrusted
woodwork.
the apothecary to his apprentice and collected herbs alone. He had to venture to all sorts of dangerous areas to get medicinal herbs, but his pupil was a coward who would flee at the sight of an ant.
I got toads and ants in my backyard. It's kind of weird.
On your way back
I got
to Martinet?
fire ants where I'm at.
If you open up your map and
Come on,
teleport to
there's
Castleton,
little.
you'll get there quickly.
We have those little fire ants, big fire ants, little black ants, and big black ants.
Yeah, I get the little ones. Don't get the big one, fire ants, thank God. But we do get the big one, big black ones, and those are vicious.
They're all right. They ain't that bad.
You step on their nest, they'll be vicious.
No, not really. They're pretty chill.
Do you wear shoes or sandals? Because I wear sandals. That might be
Barefoot.
Damn, you walk on. Oh no. Touche, good sir. Touche. I don't know how you do it. I'm too afraid to walk out barefoot because I know I'm going to step in some straight dog doo-doo. And I'm not one of those types of people who picks up dog shit out of my own yard because I really don't give a fuck if it's bad for the grass because it rains all the fucking time where I live, so I don't care.
Man, after some time, that shit turns into fertilizer.
It's weird, but like the bugs and stuff, like they eat like that shit and it turns white after a while, kind of like bird shit does. But like it's not the same as bird shit. It's like it's hollowed out and hard. I don't know how to explain it better than that.
Well, you're feeding them properly. If you were feeding them kibble and whatnot, their shit would no longer turn white. And you know, that's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to turn white.
Is it? I didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I feed them pretty damn good, though. They get fed better than I do. That's for sure. But I decided if we're going to take on animals, they need to be taken care of properly. Because I can't... I have been to people's houses where they don't take care of their animals right. And
yeah.
I cannot fucking stand people who don't take care of their fucking animals. It pisses me off. It's a pet peeve of mine. And it's not like I'm a bleeding heart activist or anything like that. It grinds me in a certain way. It just pisses me off when I see people who don't clean their litter boxes properly every day, or if I come to your house and literally your dogs are living in straight sloppy slobber. It's just, there's a way to do it. If you don't have the time, don't fucking take care of animals. Please leave those babies to somebody who can, or leave them alone in general. Just don't own dogs if you can't take care of them. I've been to plenty of houses where it smells like straight ammonia, and I know you can't help that smell, but I've been to houses where it's so pungent that you would literally... Have you ever been to somebody's house, smelt it, and just wanted to fucking gag and vomit right there as soon as you entered the doorway? because I have, and it's just putrid. Putrid. I own cats, and their litter box, I used to get on to my wife about it all the time, their litter box better be clean every fucking day. Scoop it out, change every 3 to 4 days the thing if it gets bad enough, especially if you have multiple cats and like minimal amount of litter boxes.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I have 4 cats and it doesn't smell like ammonia because we feed them what they're supposed to eat and not that fucking dog shit.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, there's a right way and a wrong way. I understand that it's really difficult for new pet owners who don't do the proper research to find out what works best and what's a proper diet. But with a little bit of help with the vet and doing some proper training, you learn how to do that shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too anal retentive about it, or maybe I just care too much. Either way, I can't stand it, so I decided if I'm going to be a pet owner, I'm going to do the best I can for them, even if I don't like them. Not to say I don't like my animals, but they kind of make me mad sometimes. But at the end of the day, I would never starve them or give them shit food. It's not their fault they're assholes. They were born that way.
I'll make the Mana calming potion for you right away.
I am worried about my border collie, though. She's getting a little too human for me.
All right, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works?
Let's drink that potion.
Alright, if you drink that potion, once you finish that quest line, open up your progression shit or codex or whatever, and claim the final quest reward, or claim all your quest rewards, I should say, because I know you've been skipping them.
Just as I thought. It's much more
and then you'll be where I'm at.
I tried to improve the efficacy, but I didn't expect the results to be
5
this
levels
good.
under me.
The calming potion's effect is very effective this time.
Oh, I imagine.
I need to bring this to my sister right away. But as you know, I'm in no
Who else
position
do
to
you
be
know that
wandering
plays
around
this?
outside. Thank you. This is
I would
the
have to
same
look at my
calming
friends list,
potion that
but
I made you.
nobody.
Please, bring this to Mina at Windhill Shores.
It's kind of hard to get people into games like this.
Only Mina knows where my sister is, you see.
Well, the
Zeroth's
2
men
people
might
I
follow
normally
me
play
and find my
PC
sister if
games
I go
with,
see her
we did
myself.
play World of Warcraft together.
Yes,
And
Zaroth,
we all
the
stopped
leader of Laslin's Archeum
when we were
unit.
playing Ark,
He's
or
one of
went
the
back to
Khazar's
Ark.
top commanders. He wants the power
Which
of
is
my
absolutely
sister's star
acceptable.
fragment, and will stop at nothing to get it.
Ark's a good game. I really liked it.
You see,
But it's
if
just
the
not a
power
single
is
player
strong
game,
enough,
so it
the
kind of sucks
mana will
without
go
friends.
into a frenzy. The calming potion is controlling your power.
Let me
for
correct
good.
myself.
pointless.
You
Can't
can
hide
play
from
single
Zaroth
player,
forever.
but it
Please be
sucks.
careful.
It's pointless.
It really is.
What am I doing? I don't know.
The effect of the mana calming potion that Martinet made was incredible. Soon after you drank the potion, you could feel your magic begin to settle down. Martinet, who had been researching a way to relieve her older sister Adriana's pain for so long, finally succeeded in creating a potion more effective than her other attempts.
Yay, we're friends now. I didn't know that I had to do that. Leveling log? What is this? Buy a leveling log pass to earn level achievements? No, thank you. Let's see. Inventory. Got some new stuff. If you have enough materials to grow skill, the grow skill button will appear. Click on the button to grow your skill. I guess I'll grow my healing skill. Or not. Maybe I just fucking didn't read it correctly. It's annoying. No, stop. I'm so bad at this shit. You can check which content will grant you skill growth materials, which you can use to upgrade your skills. Each time you attempt to grow a skill, the growth rate is applied. Oh. When the skill reaches 100, the skill level increases. Alright. Press the grow button to enchant the skill. Okay. But... I had a skill book. I literally clicked on the fucking skill book. What is going on with this shit? I literally have 3.
No, it's not your skill. Hey.
Oh, it's my passive skill.
So, yes, go to your skills and right click on your skill you want to level up.
Oh, I had the wrong book. They expect. This is stupid. Alright.
Oh, mine.
Give me. Okay.
All right. Let's see here. All right.
Alrighty. So is that all that I have to do? Guess I don't. I cannot receive a reward yet for this. I have a choice between 3 types of stuff that are all the same. What's the difference between these tricorns?
What?
Okay, I see it. Rain hinge tents.
They're just tads, right? What? I can now do what? Why'd you pop up so fast and go away so fast?
See, this is what I have a problem with. The only difference is I'm slow.
It was like, you can now do... I can do what? Why'd you go away?
Okay. Now I can level up my active skills. We got swift healing, that goes way good. Alright. Let's see. What's another one that I like to use? Zephyr's Knock is pretty good. Doesn't have a ridiculous amount of downtime. You bitch! Zephyr's Knock decided to fuck me over. Thanks a lot, Zephyr's Knock, for taking too long to level up. 3 fucking books for 1 level.
Period.
That's cute.
Being...
Press up on the world page up to shapeshift.
Oh, I hate that.
Guess not.
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me?
Alright, cool.
Alright, good sir. I think I see you. There you are.
Alright, you talk to the girl, then go talk to the dude in the basket.
What dude in the basket?
Did you talk to her?
Nope, there's no quest line for it. It's telling me to go... Let's see. It's telling me to go all the way to the Spiral Cliff to get news from Mina.
Oh. Okay, let's go do that.
Seems like a long...
I'm going to open up my map, and then I'm going to scroll down to Windhill Things, and I'm going to teleport.
Oh, can you teleport regardless of who you are? Or do you have to be there first before you can?
Well, you activated the Rift Stone, so you should be able to teleport here. No, you can't teleport to that particular location.
Oh.
You see that obelisk? Open the map. Scroll to the beach area, see that obelisk? Click that and press teleport.
Kablooey!
I see you.
Hello. Let's be pack wolves. Too bad you can't attack in this form.
Right.
Twilight Princess style, man.
What's B do? Oh, let's teleport to the... Okay, that makes sense.
B is like a teleport to home base or something kind of shit?
Yep. I thought it was like build a camp or something.
That would have made more sense with the icon they were showing. Oh, there's crustaceans inside treasure boxes. Neat. It's called the chestation. It's so original.
Mm-hmm. A lot better than a mimic.
Ah, man. I fucking hate mimics.
Uh-huh. How can I help you?
See, at least she blinks.
Seeing that you brought the calming potion, I'm pretty sure...
Because she's not a
Mona
side
must have sent
character.
you. If she sent this out of the blue in such a hurry, then things
What are
probably...
you talking about? If it's not me or you, that's a side character.
Adrian isn't exactly here right now.
We are the heroes of the story.
No, we're the side characters.
No. Depends on the perspective, I guess.
The news from Nina was unexpected. Zeroth's spies were closing in on Adriana's hideout, forcing her to flee.
Lithograph
Martinez's
weapon,
potion still
lithograph
not effective
armor,
enough
so I
to
can
control
craft
her mana
neither of
completely.
those because I don't have the
So she set out to find a
resources
way
to
to
do it.
quell her frenzied mana on her own.
Ooh, I found a fallen
Oh,
paper.
my passive skill book. Heck yeah. Forgot about do that.
I'm definitely gonna have to do some like major exploring on this game because I have a feeling that this codex and all these other things can lead to some really good rewards in the future, especially with upgrading. Because I already see that they have tier upgrading and item upgrading. I have to look and see what kind of rewards I get for finding shit. Welcome to McDougal's. It sounds like people are moving around behind the entrance.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy!
Unfortunately, we're a bit late.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, what? Is that another reward?
That one must have taken Adriana away.
You have a staff
Yay,
fragment
more
just
ornate
like
coins.
that girl.
Give me.
I won't be going home empty-handed after all.
Alright, So I need to do raid, so I gotta find the dude and talk to the dude, one of the dudes at Nemesis.
I'll kill you!
Damn, these special instances. Act like I'm supposed to be like holding it in my fucking body like an inventory item, bitch. Hand us over what? It's not even a physical fucking thing.
Hand over your soul, or else.
Like,
huh?
What?
You won't be able to escape Lord Kazar until the day you die.
What have I told you? I don't know how to give it to you.
That's pretty much it. Then we will take it by force. Why? I literally said I don't know how to give it to you. Teach me. Fuck it, it's quicker to kill you. But wouldn't it disappear with me? Nah. If there's one current theme that I know, that mana is linked to your life source. That is the one main rule of mana, and that's how it works. Because mana is the power of life.
Nightmare I had. So many people. With time, my memories became clearer. It's agonizing, but I just can't give up.
Kind of like how chakra is linked to the ninja life force.
The agents have chakra, everybody else has mana.
Pretty much. It's always been that way. Chakra, what was the other one? There's chakra and there's...
Key.
Key, yeah. And apparently they try to like meld it together, but there's a difference.
Yep.
I felt someone's presence in my sleep. I thought it was just Mina at first, but then I could tell from the heavy footsteps that the intruder was someone I didn't know. I quickly hid myself and watched the intruder pass by. The pattern engraved on their sword meant that they were part of the Archeum Legion. Just why are the Archeum looking for me again? I can't allow that tragedy to be repeated. It's probably time for me to leave. At the very least, Martinet will be safe.
The Archeum Legion.
Now, I could be wrong, but like, it's... Chakra is fundamentally different from Ki, as in Ki pulls from a different source. I think Chakra is inner force and Ki is outer force. But they borrow from nature, so and so does Chakra in that nature borrows from nature. So Ki takes outside elements to make your own, but borrows your inner power as a capacity, and then Chakra is inner force, but borrows nature around it for the thing. And mana is basically life itself. So they're all fundamentally different, right? At least that's how I remember it. It's a chest with eye-catching flower decoration. It's locked and can't be opened. Well, I guess we'll just have to look at this ornate book. Considering that has less dust on it, it seems this book was used more frequently. Yay! Look for clues in the hidden book. Oh, this is what you were looking for, huh?
Yeah.
Touch the golden flower on the book cover. I did. Oh, I have to hold it. Gotcha. Shut up, stupid. I don't want your damn rant. I never like to read the tutorials. I like to fuck around and find out. I really gotta stop doing that with games. It's full of Adriana's things. You notice parchment with dense writing on it. Study the parchment detail.
Anyway, she recognized my power immediately. I knew that as long as I possessed it, I would be targeted by Archeum for the rest of my life.
She ended up telling me that the only way to truly be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find some way to gain control over my power. You found a document which contained details about Janice Carter, someone Adriana had met. Janice, recognizing the strength of the star fragment that Adriana had, advised her that the only way to be free from the Archeum.
Sorry, I'm interrupting her narration. I know I'm a horrible person. Ooh. Cutscene.
Okay, now pull up your stream
Archeum
so
forces
I can watch
captured
that.
Martinet, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archeum forces had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Laslan. Wherever the rain fell, creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archeum forces turned on the sisters, meaning to kill them now that they had served their purpose. The awe-inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. In the aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain.
Isn't Adriana the bad girl?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just
I don't
asking.
know who attacked us at the beginning of the game.
It's all good, man. I feel you. I just figured you paid attention more than I did. The Adriana looked like the lady who attacked us in the beginning. That's why I was wondering, like.
Okay.
I'm a bird. I'm a plane. Let's go ahead and descend on that.
Ooh.
Hello, Zeldris.
Got a new chess piece.
Nice. Use B to return to travel to Castleton and travel to the Castleton Infirmary. Your guild members defeat reptilian sentries on. Wait, what?
Yeah, you're not in the guild.
Did you create one?
It says it's like a daily quest or some shit.
Oh. I mean, if you created one, I would have joined it.
No, I didn't create one.
I'm not hating this game so far, which is surprisingly because I thought I would. If I'm being completely honest. Oh yeah, we can become otters.
Fucking Hopi. Ah, I swallowed water.
Helpy's like, I'm not a fan of water. It hurts my bones. Did you want to create a guild or do you want to join one? Fuck around and.
We'll figure that shit out later when we're deeper in the game.
Fair enough. I haven't seen any
Guilds.
Retillion Sentries.
Guilds means we gotta play a lot.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if my nights weren't so filled and riddled with other games. Plus, we're also playing Once Human, which I still want to play that a little bit more before I jump off of it. Did you still want to play Space Marines 2, or do you think that you're going to wait a little while, or maybe you don't want to play it no more? How do you feel? Because you have
I was good for the campaign. I will play it if other people want to play it, but like I'm not gonna go out of my way to play any more of it.
Fair enough. Because I've been playing online for a little bit, just trying to do the quests and level up my assault. He's all decorated now.
Mm-hmm.
Looking good. I don't feel any more powerful though, mostly because the enemies are sponges.
Yeah.
Woo! Jump, jump. See if I can't shortcut
I
my way
just
through here.
don't think that game has as much replayability as I would like. At the moment, right? They need to release DLC and shit.
That's fair. That's fair.
I will come back for updates and DLC, but I'm not gonna go out of my just play it to play it.
I was just trying to get like my assault class to a higher level so that when we jumped on I wouldn't suck ass. But if you want, we can switch Space Marines with this one if you want to play a little bit more of it.
You can. It's not bad.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, we'll find out when we hit level 50, right? If we hate it or not, if we even make it to 50.
Maybe.
Oh my god, I saw a chocobo run by.
No, not the chocobo. Mean is thick. I like that in a woman.
Because of you, I was able
What
to
was
hear
the
about my
species of
sister
predator
before it
in
was
the
too late.
1987 movie
Thank you.
Predator? Well, you got number 3, Yucha, and if they had the xenomorphs in there, then you'd have a xenomorph in there as well. But yeah, it's number 3. Answer's 3, Gen-Dro bot.
Is it? Let's see. Let us see if it's 3. I get to win twice.
Now that her hiding place has been exposed, Zeroth's men will find this clinic sooner or later, putting the villagers in great danger. So I also decided to leave before it's too late. I wish I could have created a true cure for you. I'm sorry.
I don't know, Martinet.
My calming potion won't be enough to fully control your mana. It's too powerful. But it'll keep it from raging out of control for the time
Let's see,
being.
so we go
I'll
here,
focus on
talk to
developing a
Mr. Dude
proper,
about the wolves.
long-term treatment.
Man,
When
this
we
has got
meet
so much
again,
shit.
I'll be able to
I
cure you
think we
completely.
need to do that.
Until then, please take care of yourself and be safe out there. Don't forget that Zaroth and the Archeum
Alright,
Legion could be
now are
after
you able to talk to the girl?
I am talking to Mina right now. Honestly, I'm into her. She's thick, red hair, my type of woman. She can be my online wifey.
In the past, when Archeum had taken Martinet hostage,
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me?
Now
There
it's
isn't that
worry.
much time left.
Yeah, ready?
What should I do?
Shove. Can we wait? No, that wasn't you. That was somebody else.
Something that I desperately need, but no one will even listen to me.
I'm gonna make my way to the objective. While you talk to her and the other person.
Have you ever heard of this monster known as Iskale the Greyfell?
Can't be standing around in town all stream.
I'm sorry, man.
Back in my younger days, I almost ended up getting killed by Iskale. The only reason I'm alive to speak to you about this today is that Henry, the Lord's son, came to rescue me and the other children. He heroically sacrificed his own life to defeat Iskale. Whenever I get the chance, I try to visit Henry's grave in Castleton Abbey to leave some offerings. Last time, I made some gloves for him using the hide of a rabbit that I caught. The anniversary of Henry's death is coming soon, so I'd like to prepare a special gift for his grave. I saw a beautifully crafted keepsake at an old hunter's house once. He said he got it from participating in the wolf hunting contest that is held in Henry's memory. I wish I could get one of those keepsakes and bring it to Henry's grave, but I'm still too young to participate in the contest.
You know what? I'll get you a
Crackle.
You'll really get one of those keepsakes for me? If that's the case, then No, never mind.
There's got to be more to this.
Common level armor? Oh no. Oh no.
Possible to get two?
Oh, he actually gave me shit to make some armor. Hell yeah.
Thank you so much, adventurer. The contest is hosted at the Lord's residence in Castleton. Go there and ask how you can participate.
Brother, this way. Come over here for a second.
Now the goblin wants to talk to me, but we're not going to talk to the goblin. We don't do side quests on stream.
Yes, we do.
Shh, don't tell anybody. It's a secret, man.
I do, because I do them fast enough.
Whoa. Shots fired, sir. Shots fired. I felt that. That hurt my feelings a little bit.
I saw you skip 3 side quests and I'm like, ooh. Somebody doesn't want to level up.
Oh, you know I fly by the seat of my pants in these games.
Yee, more crafting equipment for my armors. Heck yeah. Oh, I would love to. I absolutely want to craft some armor. Let's see.
Lord aids Dave.
So many things to do. Making arrangements for the contest, checking up on the farm. I know that you've come a long way, but our situation is pretty bad.
What
We might even
about
have to- We
Ironclad?
must lure the wolves to proceed with the contest. Lord
Okay,
Hobbs
looks cool. What
cherishes
do
this
you do?
contest. He hasn't missed a
52,
single one.
57.
You have no idea how much trouble I'll be in if this year's event falls flat. Oh, wait.
What's the difference
If you're
between
here for the
this
contest,
armor?
can you please help me? I
So
need some
max out.
ingredients
Okay,
to make
I
a
want
new
that one.
kind of bait.
It's all about that now.
A wolf hunter keepsake? But that's... no, never mind. First, you need to help
Cloak?
me procure the
Oh, we
ingredients
can have
needed
cloak.
for the
Cool.
bait, okay? Please defeat the Crackle in the wrecks on Wind Hill shores. They're tricky to find, but the wolves love eating them. The stench of crackle meat is irresistible bait for beasts like them. Also, investigate any chests
So that's how we get those materials. Okay, that makes sense.
which is quite effective as well. Please remember, crackle are difficult prey to hunt,
Alright,
so you should
alright,
equip
I'm
at
going to
least
choose
uncommon
you.
level armor. Why don't you pay a
Craft
visit to
you.
Armor Crafter Rachel? I've already dropped a word with her.
Armor
Dave,
Crafter
the Lord's
Rachel.
aid, was concerned that the bait he was using for
Yeah,
the wolf
that's what I'm
hunting
doing right
contest
now.
wasn't effective enough. He decided to solve this problem by developing a new kind. To get a keepsake for Soyuri, you must first gather the ingredients for this new bait from Windhill Shores.
Battle.
What do you mean I can't jump over this? I'm a fucking wolf. I should be able to jump over everything. What is this shit?
So how do I get these then? A wild floats.
I love how stupid people are when they're like online talking about smoking a bowl. Like, it doesn't take a
What are they gonna do? Get arrested?
No, but it's so stupid because, like, who cares?
Like,
nobody gives a shit that you're getting high on the fucking game. Shut the
another
fuck
lithograph.
up. I'm smoking a bowl right now.
That's... Oh, what's this? Oh, those are cool. I didn't know this existed.
I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, it's legal in a whole bunch of states. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You're not doing anything special now.
You never were.
You were never special. You only thought you were special.
I'm different. I do drugs. Let's see here.
He's like, go hang out with Rachel. Runs off, does the quest anyway. Says fuck it.
Equip you. Yeah, buddy.
Crackles, huh?
Come on, Rachel. Let's craft some more armor. I think I'm gonna go with the cloak.
Unfortunate accidents often happen off the coast of Castleton, when fishing boats are sunk by the perilous reefs. Chunks of the bait the anglers use are sometimes found in the chests that wash ashore from the wreckage.
Got a cloak.
Their pungent smell is highly effective at luring in wolves.
Press the period button. Go to my chest piece. We go to level up. Chest piece. Oh, fuck you. Come on. I hate RNG leveling up. Just a waste of resources. Alright, cool. Now that that's done.
He said uncommon, but he didn't realize that I was a bowman and a magic user, and I don't fight up close and personal.
You still have to do it, it's a mission.
Crustaceans called crackles are often found in the wrecks near Windhill shores. Crackles are as ferocious as they look and have a pungent smell. It's said that a hunter once won the wolf hunting contest by secretly using
I
crackle
unlocked
meat
new
as bait.
skills. Hell yeah.
Adventure! There you go.
If you're Juan, I don't want you in there. Alright, so put you there.
Do you get healing magic with the staff?
What?
Do you get any healing magic with the staff?
No.
Oh, it's purely DPS.
Let's see. Fireball, Inferno Wave, Smoke Screen, Chain Lightning, Inner Peace is Mana Regen.
That was fast. Thanks to you, the contest
Salvation
will go
Chain pulls a party member within range towards the user. Fireball Barrage,
I have a feeling
Ice Spear, Ice Bound Tomb, High Focus.
Why don't
don't you ask Chris, the
Judgment
head of the
Lightning, and
association?
Infernal
He's also
Meteor.
the Lord's younger brother. He
Nothing
must be preparing for
about
the contest at the western
healing.
campsite on the Black Howl Plains. Use those ingredients to make some bait, then bring it to Chris. Since you did all the work, you should be the one to deliver it to him. That way he can thank you in person. Take the exit on the second floor of the Lord's residence and head up to the Castleton Abbey. You'll find an aged herb extract jar. Steeping the ingredients in those jars makes the bait extra fragrant and effective. Chris is probably worried that the contest might not take place. On your way there, please send my letter to him via parrot mail to let him know the bait is on the way.
No problem.
And just so you know, there's a waypoint in the Black Howl Plains too. It will make traveling there much easier.
When you returned with the ingredients, the Lord's aide was greatly relieved that he could proceed with the contest as intended. He asked you to deliver the new bait to the Lord's brother, Chris, in Black Howl Plains. He also is the head of the Wolf Hunters Association, so you'll need to talk to him to acquire a keepsake.
Second floor of the Lord's Manor. So you would not believe what level I am. I am so not strong.
3.
8. I'm level 8.
Oh, you made it to level 8? Sweet.
Woo! I'm so strong. Super Wolf running. I wonder why the map is not clearing as I walk through here. It's weird. Maybe I need to find a map. Probably gotta buy one for the region. Oh, never mind. It's these stones that
This
give you
vast plain was once a cherished village landmark before the packs of giant wolves appeared. Now, even seasoned hunters avoid it. Those who trespass into the realm of savage beasts must prepare to face death.
I mean, that goes without saying. I mean, I would not travel into a land full of savage beasts and expect not to die. You know, these wolves are about twice the size as your normal sized wolves. It'll be alright. Let's go talk to Chris real quick.
Did you get wolf bait?
Where was the person the Lord's aid was supposed to send? Maybe we should postpone the contest.
Got the wolf bait while I was digging with my armor.
Well, you said you gotta go for the thing. I was like, but I just finished it. I didn't want to say anything because you were talking, but I was like, I just literally did the story quest without doing the side quest. It was easy because I'm a long range character. He didn't really get a hit in. The crackle did hit hard though. It took 1/8 of my HP per hit.
Wait, is that new wolf bait? Good.
But for whatever reason, since playing Warhammer and getting completely demolished by swarms, 1/8 seems so little compared to the amount of damage I receive in other games.
The hunting contest is the pride of Castleton. Are you here to make a name for yourself? What? Wolf hunting keepsakes? They were only given out in the early days of the contest.
Our aides must have been mistaken. But I am really touched by your story. I can't believe the children my nephew saved still remember him. It's something to be thankful for. I have an idea. You should speak with the artisan who made the keepsakes in the past. Find him and tell him I sent you. Be warned, though. Materials are hard to come by. Are you willing to get them yourself? If so, you're going to need to collect broken wolf fangs and radiant antler fragments. Wolf fangs can be acquired by hunting wolves on the plains. Deer antlers can be found near Hamel's tomb. That's where the deer of the plains go to end their lives. You don't know about Hamel? Hamel was a mysterious deer that protected the Black Owl Plains. The villagers believed Hamel was sacred and could travel through both time and dreams. Hamel drove Iskael out once, but the monstrous wolf returned with a mighty malfeasance. Lately, I've been seeing more Starborn in the village. I have to admit, they make me a bit uneasy. With such strange powers, any one of them has the potential to turn out just like Iskael. I don't like to think about it. Once you collect the materials, you'll need to visit the artisan named Thomas in Castleton. Tell him it's a favor for me, and he'll happily oblige. Do me a favor. On your way to Hamel's tomb, stop by the watchtower and light a beacon fire. It's a signal that the wolf hunting contest will resume soon.
No problem. It's probably best to... Oh, I guess it makes sense that people would be afraid that I'm a Starborn. Not exactly a very reliable power if it, you know, can kill you and everybody else around it. Thank you. Discarded bay. Why am I just sitting there taking damage like an idiot? Come on. Sucks to be you. How many broken fangs do I need? Oh, I need 6. That's how you take care of business. These fucking things can't even hit me as long as I circle them. Hell yeah.
One of the materials for the wolf hunting keepsake is a broken fang from one of the ferocious wolves that inhabit the Black Owl Plains. Only intrepid hunters can acquire this material, symbolizing the death of Iskael the Grey-Fanged.
So the one thing I do know is that my build is fucking awesome! I love being a turtle. Looks like I got some cool new moves. I became a sheep. Fight this watchtower real quick. Read the followed paper. That's funny. My controller started vibrating for whatever reason.
Maybe that you leveled up?
No, I think it was vibrating because of a cutscene I just saw. But it started vibrating. I'm like, what the fuck is that sound? I have the headphones on. The controller's next to me. I'm just like, oh, it's you. What the hell? I can't believe it recognized my controller and gave it a rumble. MMOs are fucking amazing nowadays. There's my buddy Zaldrius. Just chilling, killing wolves. Damn, you aggroed the hell out of him, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, let me help you out real quick. There you go. Moving through the country, you're gonna eat me a lot of peaches.
Sweet Ukarak, I don't even have money for another drink. Who are you? Keepsakes? Yeah, I made them. But I made my last one a long, long time ago. It's been so long, I can't even remember how to use my tools. Well, I may not look it, but I'm very anxious. Whenever I begin a new project, I become consumed with doubt and indecision, and... So, Eerie, you mean that girl Henry said, but I just messed this up and disappoint her. And not just one, but two. No, I can't.
A master artisan never forgets her craft. I believe in you.
All right, fine, I'll try. But I need total silence to work, so please don't make a sound. Anyway, I hope Sawere likes them. It feels great to pick up my tools again and get a bit of my old confidence back. I want to make you something too, someday. I don't feel quite ready yet. Actually, you should visit Marianne, the accessory crafter. A well-crafted accessory can make you more powerful. Tell her I sent you, and she'll be good to you.
Thomas, a Castleton craftsman, reminisced about the past and recreated the same kind of wolf-hunting keepsake he made in times long gone. He vividly remembered the days when Iskale raided his town, recalling that alongside young Henry, who bravely set out to rescue the children, was an unknown hero.
Adventurer, did you... Oh, you're a real lifesaver! Thank you so much! I'm so happy that you did all this for me. I'll put this keepsake to good use. I'll offer it at Henry's grave to let him know the hunting contest is still being held in his name. Actually, we weren't just saved by Henry. There happens to be another hero who came to save us that day. However, that person vanished without even saying a word. Do you think I'll meet that other hero someday? If I ever do, I'll hold on to this other keepsake so I can give it to them. Oh, if you have the time, you should go and visit Henry's grave. You'll be able to find his tomb over in the Abbey. That's the place where Henry fought Iskale. Oh, really? That'd be real nice. Castleton Abbey is located on a hill that's somewhere between the town and the plains.
All right. Let's see. It's not too far. I can make it. Such a beautiful game. I should be able to stream it on high specs. Let me go ahead and do that. I want to see what it looks like on higher specs. Low setting, where are you? There you go. Let's do high. Why is Epic recommended? That's what I thought. It skips because of streams. Yep, I'm not good. Can't deal with it. I don't like it. Back to medium you go. It looked nice. But streaming at the same time, not a good idea.
Starchild, are you seeking a path?
After all the twists and turns, you finally gave Soiri the wolf-hunting keepsakes you'd gathered. She was overjoyed, expressing her gratitude over and over again. So Eerie hoped that people would continue to remember Henry for years to come, and told you the location of the abbey where he's buried.
The Howl of the Alpha Wolf resurrects the dead wolves!
must be one of the 3 leaders of Iskale's pack. Thank you. I couldn't have fought them off without you. Thank you. I couldn't have fought them off without you. Iskale is leading wolves to attack the village. What happened to the others in the abbey? What about the kids? Ah, come to think of it, you're not from our village, are you? How did you end up in a dangerous place like this? You must leave. The wolves will be here soon. If you head downhill, you'll find the village. You'll be safe there. I have to look after the others here. The wolves attacked, and the people in the abbey weren't able to flee the village. There are young children among them. We must rescue them quickly, if they're still alive.
Let me at our
Really? It will be dangerous, but thank you. There was no one inside or behind the abbey. Let's look below.
Alrighty.
Hey! I hear children! Oh no! There are wolves here too!
I was so scared. Did you come here to save us? I want to go home. Really? Thank you so much.
Because of Iskale, so many people. I couldn't save everyone, but thanks to you, the children are safe.
The wolves could be back any minute. I must get them to the village.
It won't be easy to protect the children while we make our way down in the dark. Can you help me once more? Thank you. I don't know where you came from, but I'll never forget your kindness. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. My name is Henry Kessler. Would you mind telling me your name? I won't forget. I'll lead the way. Please check on the children to make sure they're keeping up.
I'm scared. What if there are wolves hiding in the forest? I'm scared.
If we follow Henry and his friend, everything should turn out all right.
You would think. But I don't trust my ability in this game to save children.
I hear someone in the house. This way. The door is locked. It's okay, the wolves are gone. Please open the door. I think it's broken. What do we do now?
Oh, no, no!
Who are you? Are those scary wolves
Wolves are gathering. The Morvessens. It's another alpha wolf.
Henry, no! You saved me. I don't know how I can repay you.
Let's take a break. Are you hurt? The children must be startled. Could we catch our breath for a moment? Well, let's hit the road again. No more breaks until we get to the village. You can do it, right?
Right.
All right, Henry, let's go.
We should go slowly so the children can keep up.
All those wolves are dead.
This way. Hurry.
Did Henry do all this? Damn.
I must speak with you. The village is straight ahead. Can you bring them to the village for me?
Oh.
I have to go back to the abbey. Iskale will be there soon. Lately, I've been having the same mysterious dream. In that dream, I'm attacked, just like today. And in the end, I face Iskale alone at the abbey. In my dream, only I know how to defeat Iskale. And after that battle, an age of peace returns to Castleton. Now I understand the meaning of the dream Hamill sent me. I know what I have to do. I'm not sure why Hamill chose me. I just know that it is my duty. I think it's already begun. The wolves are coming. We must protect the children. I'll take this side. Out of time. I ask you once more, please make sure that the children make it to the village safely. And that howl. It's Iskale. The wolves have been resurrected. Please protect the children until the end. You beasts! Over here!
You're all safe.
Huh? Daddy finally came back! Daddy!
Oh, so Eerie. You're safe, my daughter. I thought I'd never see my daughter again. I don't know how to thank you. Are you Henry's friend? I heard that Henry went up to the Abbey alone. To save... No, that can't... Iskale's a monster. No human could stand against him alone. And Henry's weak. If he went to fight Iskale, he'd be killed in a heartbeat. I hope he can find some way to come back safely.
Snap. Quite the story. Poor Henry.
Starborn. You have the power of Iskale and the heart of Henry. Any power is but a sword, and it will obey the will of the one who wields it. Wake up from the nightmare and choose your own path. This little one is ready too. May you have a glorious journey.
Tutorial over. Finally.
While you were standing over Henry's grave, the spirit of the divine beast Hamel appeared. As he used his mysterious power, a vision of the abbey where Henry and Iskale fought unfolded before your eyes. What was Hamel trying to tell you? If you are able to control the dangerous astral force, where will your path lead?
Sweet.
Hamel, the sacred deer of the Black Owl Plains, met his demise. And his death heralded Iskale's return. Those who fled from the wolves found themselves isolated in the abbey. Iskale, with the power of the star fragment and backed by a pack of ravenous wolves, set upon them. While the people cowered in terror, Henry rose to the occasion. He had always admired Hamel's courage, and he took heart from it now, urging the others to escape. As Henry desperately battled against the wolves, Iskale rushed towards him. Henry knew of Iskale's weak point. Hamel had come to him in a dream, showing him what he needed to know, and so Henry hurled his torch at the bottles of lamp oil in the storeroom. The oil ignited instantly, and with each fiery explosion, the very ground beneath their feet trembled. Henry was caught in the flames, along with Iskale. All that remained when the others returned to the abbey were the bones and ashes of Henry and the wolves. Now the people of Castleton hold a wolf hunting contest every year to honor the courage and sacrifice of the young hero.
What a really cool story. I like that. I won't ruin it for you. You're still playing. But it's pretty neat. A tragic happy ending. Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Healthy sounds like I need a pee. I need a pee. What kind of voice acting is that? I know it's like trying to say hey, had a pee, hey, had a pee, but it sounds like I gotta pee, I gotta pee.
Right.
I gotta pee, ma. I'll pee. A lot of urine talk over here, Helpy. Now I gotta pee. Goodbye, Helpy.
Standing atop the coastal cliffs of Castleton, Helpy spent a long while gazing silently toward Wisp Island. Finally it spoke. It said farewell until the day we meet again, and wished you well on the path ahead. You ruefully parted from the little friend who had been by your side from the beginning, continuing your journey alone.
I've left a lot of side quests on fucking standby.
Yes.
It's literally flooding the town. I wonder how much I can do before I just need to sit there and fucking do all of them. Where's my next quest setting out at? It's equivalent to like how I leave my cell phone on red.
Yep.
Any good stuff? No, probably not. I'd never even equipped my hat that I got.
Never equipped the armor you crafted.
I didn't even craft the armor. That's the fucked up part. I just skipped it. Oh no. I am level 11 though.
Yay.
Claim all rewards. It's just material, huh? Let's see. Claim one of the followings. Well, it seems like the bow would be a better choice. Oh, there's like other stuff that you can do. Okay. Like side quests on the claim reward section.
Yeah.
Speak with Ashton, the resistant officer, in the golden rifle. Okay.
Not my sack boy.
Yep, they took her away. One day I'll read all this. Scarab is a designated morph for what though?
I don't know.
Hey, I can turn into a scarab.
You can?
Yeah. You should be able to too. There should be like a tab on your thing. Unless like it was from the creature that I killed. Maybe you can turn it to the creatures you kill. Wouldn't that be something?
No, I do not have. Oh, shape shifting. Yeah, I can do the shape shift to the scarab.
Yeah, so you can. I guess it depends on how many you kill. I'll give you that, like, because I guess the scarab was the first.
How to
one
acquire the tragedy of Cassil family. Recipe for rancid power.
Oh, okay, I see. There's actual quests for the morphs. Sweet.
I mean, I can turn into an armored wolf or a wolf with a saddle.
I can now turn into a shadow skull. Oh, that one's cool looking. Oh, and then there's the ones that are locked behind battle passes. I did all that and I only got to one? The fuck? Okay, I see now. Let's see. It looks like there's only one morph that they give you for doing the battle pass. And that's the Proud Talon. Well, at the very least, they don't fucking hide it behind 50 levels of bullshit. So I can live with that. It's a fair battle pass. They give you the actual reward you want and then a whole bunch of extra shit as you go along.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really see a point in leveling up weapons I'm never going to use again. Oh, okay. I can imagine that people go through great lengths to collect all these.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do I want to level up today? Sweet, sweet. Okay, so that's what it was. I thought it was like a sleeping thing to make me go to sleep. It's an actual skill of mine. Not the icon I would use for a cursed nightmare. It looks like a peaceful nightmare. 10.4 seconds to make them that they fall asleep for. That's plenty of time to fuck somebody's day up.
Right.
Oh shit. This will be helpful for us. I am basically a party healer at this point. I have Nature's Blessing. Immediately removes a weakened effect and increases health regen by 410 and mana regen by 560 and enhances health regen again by 200%. What the fuck? That's a little OP. Just a little bit. Anyways, this needs to be organized correctly. I guess this will do. Too many keys. Come on, don't waste my fucking books like that, man.
Right.
I just had enough to get all of them upgraded. God, motherfucking shit. Alright, so everything of mine is level 2. Well, except for these. Three out of 3. Ain't bad. Son of a bitch, it costs 2 skill bucks now? Motherfucker.
Yep.
So I guess we don't get any more skills until level 15, 18, 24, 36, and then 50s are final. Okay. Transcendent skills, huh? Guess we haven't unlocked those. And skill specializations unlock at 15. I have 10 stat points I haven't used.
Sheesh.
Just a balanced character. Alright, that works for me. What else is there to look at? Alright, I guess we move forward.
You there! Why don't you try on some new armor?
It's our duty as crafters to make weapons.
Oh, brother! Why is your back so heavy? That's great! You look more composed than last time, so I guess it went well. I thought as much. Brother, when you got that, brother?
Melky, the storage manager, advised you to get ready for the battle against Arceum, and taught you how to effectively upgrade your equipment. You can now own even stronger equipment by upgrading it.
Open your...
Once you place your hand on a waypoint, it will glow with blue light, activating the schema. If you open the map and select an activated waypoint, you can instantly travel to that location.
Alright, yes, I know, it's late. I don't care. I have to stay up till 6 o'clock anyway.
Oh, do you need something?
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Do you want to make your skills stronger? There is a way to make your... You'll need to use... enhance your skills.
Following Thomas's advice, you visited the skills researcher, Adrian. Adrian taught you how to craft and use skill growth books. Armed with this new knowledge, you now have the potential to become even stronger.
Oh, if you find any...
You crafted a skill growth book with Adrian's help. Adrian said if a skill reaches a certain level, an additional effect will be activated. Such power will be very helpful in the coming war.
Accessories are not optional, okay?
You there! Why don't you try on some new armor? Usually.
The Lord's aide Dave introduced you to an armorsmith at Castleton named Rachel. Rachel gave you some materials and told you to craft some armor.
Okay. So... crafting armor is expensive. Let's see. Leather. This looks like it's up my alley. Perception and mana regen. Perfect.
Oh, not a bad job at all. The more you upgrade, that's all I can teach you for now.
You successfully crafted armor using Rachel's materials. You will bring more materials you find on the road to a crafter to make other types of armor.
Alright, so we have open and quitting upgrade.
Rachel told you to develop your armor to withstand high-impact attacks. You'll have to learn to craft better armor pieces and improve them to prepare for tougher fights ahead.
Accessories are not optional, okay?
So I think the last quest I have right now is participating in the wolf hunting event.
Yeah.
And then that's pretty much it for this chapter's quest, and we can move on to the next one. Okay, you need something called Lucent. No? That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, I need skill specialization points. Okay. Ooh, in the previous to unlock. Okay. I guess we gotta participate in this wolf hunting quest. Don't really see any other way around it. If I want those big amount of skill points, we're gonna need it. Where is it though?
Yeah.
Is it in Goldenrod Pastures that they do it?
No.
Black How Wool Plant, okay. Do I have a teleport for that? Yes, I do. I wonder how many free teleports you get.
I don't know. Oh, cool. Okay, so you can re-watch the cutscenes. Cool.
That is neat. Hell yeah. So in case you miss it, you can just go back to it. Nice. Filthy, look at that. Bonfire. Just wanted to try out the campfire. Oh wow, it does regenerate fast. Okay. Cool. That's just a player. Where is it? I haven't seen a symbol for it at all. I thought it was in the Boonstone, but it's not there. Did they have like a tracking thing on here? Content details. Oh, I see where it is now. It's to my right. Gotcha.
Yeah, I found it too on my way there. Weird place for it, but that's okay.
We gotta go to Iskail's Hill, I'm guessing. I guess we just kill and that's it. That's awesome. It does go to sleep. That is so cool. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, debuffs. Go to sleep. Let me use my super move. I wonder if the reason why I'm having trouble is because okay.
You getting any wolf tails?
I got a quality just recently, but that's a good combination. Sleep and then the long pull. Let me see if I got any in my inventory. Wolf tail, wolf tail. Should probably equip that. Oh, that's just for material. Rune leather, quality magic thread, quality mist, quality mass steel. Maybe just doing it over in that area?
I am on the marker, am I not?
I put the marker up here. Apparently this is where it is on the map. I don't know if you can see the markers I put on here.
No, I don't see your markers.
Maybe it's just one of those rare drops.
I don't know. So if I hit this little button here, God damn, piece of fucking shit keeps disappearing on me. Alright. Zoom out, I guess. Scroll down. On this one. This whole area around the map, this island, or lake, is lit up for the quest area. Alright. I'm gonna go check one of the other areas for something else. Yeah, I don't get it. If it's a rare drop, that's a huge. It's a main, like, side quest for a region, right? So it shouldn't be as rare as that.
Found wolf meat.
Mm-hmm.
Go to sleep. Now I need you to take this lickens from this one hit. Charge it. Kablooey! 877 damage. Let's see what I got now.
I don't know what the delivery sites are supposed to be. Oh. I see. Now I have bubbles on my minimap because I put a star on this quest.
A star? How do you do that?
Just click the star icon.
The star icon.
So on your quest log on the side, right? You have a bunch of little symbols for each quest.
Oh, you're looking at the current location quests. Oh, I see. There's a lot of side quests here that they weren't showing up on the map.
Mm-hmm.
have any bubbles over the things themselves, I think.
Oh, Google.
Someone please help me! I'm alive, and it's all thanks to you. Please accept this in return.
Oh, I got the plains running hunter. Either light or extinguish a pathway torch.
Oh, I see. Okay. Do we see an in-game clock anymore?
No, I don't see one.
Wolf. This wolf quest spawns at 0, 0. So midnight. For me.
What time is it on your time?
11:20.
Oh, so it's almost time.
Yeah. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 events that spawn at 0, 0. So we can't do it until the event spawns.
Alright, sweet. So there's some other stuff that's really cool. Like I'm doing the plains running hunter thing, and
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something here. Cause there's something I read that he didn't give me shit, but he gave me stuff. Right here. No wolf tails, but he gave me stuff. Alright, get out of that. Wish you were borderless.
Oh, I failed again. Ah, don't shoot. It's a tradition. If you want to be recognized as a true hunter, would you care to give it a try? You can...
okay, use the sheep motion on the western and travel to the northern pilgrimage stone at the north campsite. So somehow I have to make it without dying?
Don't even
Okay.
know the wolf trap on the plains
What?
for cooking meat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wolves running from all directions.
Iskael is dead. Apparently the
That's not what I wanted. I just wanted to pick up this. I didn't want to talk to any of you idiots. Tweedledee and Tweedledum over there. The Northern Pilgrimage Stone, huh? What the fuck would that be? I wouldn't say this is north. Or maybe this is another quest that I'm looking at. It is another quest.
long time ago. Chris entrusted... Really? I want to return it and be liberated from my pain. I can't do this anymore. I want to be free.
In the world of magic, probably best not to steal magical artifacts. Seems like a dumb idea. Hear me out. No. Bad. Okay. So I completed that one. Let's talk with Chris real quick.
The wolf hunting contest. The contest held. The purple gem? I see. If I had known that if an ordinary man covets a star fragment, but he can't get rid of the star fragment on his own. Hurry, and bring Neil here. I'll contact the Resistance and arrange to collect the star fragment.
Alright, I guess we'll talk to Neil again and tell him it's okay, but probably end up having to murder him because he went crazy. Because he put on the ring, and now the one ring rules him. You know, typical Lord of the Rings shit. Wait, this isn't Lord of the Rings. Oh no! I fucking knew it! He turned into a god. Or an arcane knight.
This fragment, didn't you?
Go to sleep. Take that. Dude, I'm a magic user. It's not impossible. You will be put to sleep and murdered. Such a good combination. Oh yeah.
The Star of Silverfest. Every last piece shall be mine.
Did you log out?
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, huh? You didn't say anything. I was wondering if you were going. I'm gone. All right, man. I'll let you go to sleep. I guess I'll try to do the side quest for the thing and let you know what it does. I figured you were gonna stay up for the wolf hunting quest.
Fuck no, dude. I got work, man.
That's true. You do. I figured your
Sunday.
Tuesdays were boring. I thought your Tuesdays were the busy ones, but I guess your Mondays probably is too. All right, man. Well, I'll catch you later. And guess I will see you tomorrow for what we're doing tomorrow. I don't want to say that the schedule is. Do you want to keep Cosmeteer for tomorrow night, or do you want to change that, or do you want to think about it and I'll get back to you later?
We can play Cosmeteer. That's fine.
All right, but you don't want to play Space Marine on Tuesday, so I guess we'll have to switch that one out. We'll talk about that one later, I guess. I'll just post the schedule later. But you have a good night, man. Enjoy your night. Sleep well. Say hi to the puppies for me. I will catch you later.
Yep, catch you later.
Alright, my friends. It is time for me to say goodbye. I'll be playing this a little bit off stream for a little bit, but if you guys want to see some more of this action, don't forget to comment below on my YouTube channel, or you could just let me know on Discord if you want to see some more, if you want to join with us, whatever the case may be. If you're interested in this game, it is definitely worth trying out. I haven't played MMORPGs like this in a long time. I mean, I could say that Final Fantasy would be like that, but no, this is a little different since it's free to play and stuff like that. But yeah, with the kind of content that's been going on MMOs, it's kind of surprising how far it's gotten. With Once Human being a crafting MMORPG and this one being a fantasy-based, I mean, just so many choices, and I would love to put in the amount of time, but you guys have to make it worth it for me. So let me know on the comments if you want to see some more of this action. I will catch you guys later. Until next time, bye-bye!